Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. Well, today, what do you see in front of you? 6 different cards for 6 different decks yet again. Yeah. All right, so we have to start with the energy. Well, not to start with. The one over there on the left hand side is from the Psychic Tarot. Second one is energy. Third one is angel guidance. Fourth one is, I believe it's Sacred Spirit. Yep. Fifth one is, that's from Divination of the Ancients, and then Moonology all the way to your right. All right, now the door opening, the door closing. This is the theme, my friends. Although tears was something that actually Spirit mentioned when I asked him what, this was all about. But right now, we'll start from the left. So from the Psychic Tarot, we got discontentment and boredom. Somebody is discontented and bored in their life. Whether it's their career, whether it's their relationship, it's a relationship. Just so you know. They're discontented and they're bored. Look at the person. Unhappy. Turning their back to the abundance, the castle, the beautifulness. They don't care. Look at the rainbow here. They're not seeing it. They get their back to it, their head is down. Somebody, whether it's you or your person, is feeling this way. Discontented and bored, feeling like all the doors are closed to them. The world outside is a gloomy place. They might even be crying tears because that is what Spirit said. But when a door closes, a window opens. Isn't that what it says? Now here we go. Door to value, but it's in the reverse. So there's abundance, but the door is closed. And right now, what Spirit is saying is that the door is not meant to be opened at this time. When I read about it in the reverse, it says this card signifies, a reverse card signifies perhaps that it's potentially complete or closing of the door. A complete or a partial closing of the door. The hope for new opportunity where money and career is concerned might be derailed or delayed. But also it's saying not to put your eggs in one basket, diversification, and your efforts could be in different places. Let your intuition guide you to the next open door. Open your heart and your mind to other sources of value in your life. Money is a commodity, but so are time, tranquility, and love. Choose to open the doors of these wonderful experiences yourself and find real value there. So somebody doesn't find value in their relationship. They don't find it anymore. And that's what that's saying. Right here, divine will. And that is the reason the door is closed. Spirit is saying divine will is at play right here. The reason why the door is closed. Look at this. Let go of fear. Somebody's afraid to open that door. Maybe because they don't value themselves or what they can offer to a connection. Handwriting. Handwriting here is from Divination of the Ancients. And what it says here is, it is time to reveal the real you. You may know yourself, but do you let anyone else know the true you? You may feel desperate to be yourself, but have worn a mask for so long that you are now worried how friends, family, and colleagues will react if you stop acting the way they expect you to act. You may have embodied the role of a people pleaser or entertainer, trying to be all things to everyone. If you show your true colors, will others treat you differently? Will you lose their respect or even their friendship? Ask yourself these questions and be completely truthful with your answers. Then decide whether you are brave enough to show the authentic face to the world. And in ancient China and ancient, Sumerians, a person's handwriting revealed a person's personality and aspects of them, whether they could be trustworthy or not. So that's why it's saying, are you being your true, authentic self? When I heard today from Spirit, when it said tears, it went on, Spirit said, to say the tears of a clown when no one's around. Are you being authentic? Or are you afraid that your friends aren't going to accept you or your relationships aren't going to accept you for who you are? So you have this mask. And right here, show the world a real you. This is in Moonology going along with everything. Are you showing the real you? Or are you pretending? Are you playing the role of trickster? Are you truly who you are? And you're not happy being the person, obviously, or you wouldn't be discontent. Think about that one. That's the full moon in Aquarius. So let me read what that one says real quick before we move on. It brings a message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's no bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if change seems like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world a real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what makes you special. In a relationship, are you being too aloof or detached? Go ahead and be yourself in whatever's coming to you. You're too much in your head, it says. Get into your heart. A friend needs you, be there for you. This could be additional meanings. The situation is going to take on a very unexpected turn. All right. That's the beginning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Tanya. I am a spiritual healer and an empath. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please like and subscribe. It helps me grow my channel, and a little like goes a long way. It's like an energetic donation. So let's get to the cards. Let's get to the tarot, some more information about this. But it's about closed doors and the reasons behind them, and being authentic to ourselves, being true to ourselves, right? True to your heart. Get out of your head and get in your hat. All right, spirit guides and angels, please protect me as I channel this message. Please protect whoever it is viewing my beautiful collective. Please watch over them as well. Please help me to bring healing, hope, and maybe happiness to this person that's tuning in. Definitely healing and hope. That's the goal. Thank you so much for being there for us, Spirit. Thank you so much for your love and your guidance. We certainly do appreciate you. All right, give me some message. Give me the tea, Spirit, please. This person tuning in needs to hear it. Needs to hear it. So let's see. What do we got here for the first card out of the deck? King of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, a mature male. So this might be a masculine energy. Person that's a business person, might be not necessarily a risk taker. Cautious person. Yeah, building an empire. Seven of Swords, which is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But there's been cheating, trickery, betrayal, lies, deceiving, spying, perhaps. But there's been a manipulation. All right, tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more, tell me more. Okay. Hang on, Spirit. Tell me some more, please. Thank you. All right. Seven of Wands. Wand is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Standing up for your beliefs. Protectiveness. Defending. Somebody's defending. Maybe feels under attack. Defending what, Spirit? What are they defending? This relationship? A mindset? A friendship? What? Because there's been imbalance. Temperance in reverse. Disunion. Somebody's defending something that they didn't in the past because they weren't a risk taker, but they deceived a person. Perhaps it was you or the person that you're tuning in for. Maybe they weren't being their true authentic self. That's coming through clearly, that somebody wasn't being their authentic self. The handwriting's on the wall. Ah, no pun intended. Yeah, it was. Poor investment. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of effort. So somebody may, perhaps this King of Pentacles did not put effort into a connection, but now they're defending it. They were deceitful. They probably didn't show their true authentic self to this person. It's Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Lazy. Yeah. Disloyal. Perhaps even gave broken promises that they didn't keep to this other person. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Hello, fabulous. They look at you as a grounded female, or perhaps flip the roles, flip the scenarios. If you're the, masculine can have feminine, feminine can have masculine. Queen of Pentacles, a grounded female, businesswoman too, loyal, committed, intelligent, great mother. So maybe they think of you like that. But then there's the King of Swords. Maybe there's more than one person in this connection. There was a few choices here. This person's structured, intelligent, detached, authority figure. Maybe you had two choices and you went towards another choice. Maybe the detached one wasn't the one you chose. Maybe it was the other one. This Spirit, tell me some more about these two males. Who is this about, Spirit? Thank you. It's saying 9 of Cups. Cups is water energy, Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio. Wishes granted, dreams realized, happiness. So somebody's looking for happiness in a connection. But at one time it was with an obsessive, immature person. So one of these kings could be the immature, or it wasn't ready. The Lovers is a choice. So now there's a choice that's being made. 5 of Swords. They feel like an empty victory, a surrender, walking away. So somebody sabotaged a connection with manipulation. Somebody sabotaged it with lies. Somebody sabotaged it with being false. And then this other person went towards another person. So perhaps you went towards another masculine, or the female, the masculine went towards another connection. And like I said, just because it says king doesn't mean it's not another. It's a feminine. It might not be a male. It might be a feminine that has masculine strong in their chart. 10 of Swords, overcoming and rising above a disaster. Spirit, tell me more about this. What is this about? I know it's about a connection and a false mask. A person wore a false mask. A person did not want to open a door to romance. Instead, they wanted to play games and manipulate and trick a situation. There's a Queen of Pentacles, there's a King of Pentacles, but there's a King of Swords. Head over heart. So perhaps this Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles went towards the King of Pentacles versus the King of Swords, who was just detached and cool and didn't give them what they wanted. Couldn't. Because we're at the bottom of the deck, the Magician, manipulation and trickery. So they want their King of Pentacles. They want the grounded person, the supportive person, the caring person. They don't want somebody that's in their head or lies. Tell me more, Spirit. Perhaps that's what happened. And now this other person's like in their head because maybe they're crying over the situation because they really wanted to show this person, but they didn't know how. False accusations, self-doubt, karmic lessons, poor decision. They made a bad choice. Maybe they blamed somebody else. They didn't take responsibility for the actions that they had. They played in this connection. The Hierophant, they want commitment now. Traditional values, maybe they didn't believe in that at one time. Maybe they look for social approval from their friends, and their friends weren't for the connection. Page of Wands in reverse. Lazy again, uninspired. Maybe that's how they feel now, pessimistic and uninspired. Maybe even a little fearful now after the connection ended like this, discontented and bored. Now this is how they feel after this person left them. You know, they didn't see any value. They don't see any value in their life now. They feel like all their doors are closed to them, but they're closed for a reason. They need to heal. They need to change. Spirit's holding them back. 3 of Cups in reverse. Gossip. But they're in loneliness too. Because of what? Cheating, affairs, going to other options. What are the messages you have, Spirit? Death, end of a cycle. Beginnings. Death is not... I know how people feel. They're like, death is so bad. But death, what it means, it's not the physical death. It's a death of a connection. It's a death of maybe even obsessive behaviors or patterns of thinking. This person needs to change the way they feel, the way they think, because it isn't working for them. It's not working for them. And it starts a new beginning. Death starts a new beginning. It's not over. It's just something new is coming in. The door may be closed, but the window is going to be open. And that's what it's saying here with door to value. That's what it's saying here. Divine will is at play here. This is what it's saying. If you don't show who you truly are, nothing is going to change. If you're not authentic, if you're not going to be authentic, if you're not going to show your true self, then it's over. Then the door is going to be always closed to you, right? If you don't see value in being honest, then, and you don't want to show the world the true you, who you are, then divine will is always going to block you. Okay, that's what it's saying. You need to have the strength to understand that you're being divinely guided right now, and you need to hold back because there's a reason why it's being held from you. That's what this says. This is saying right now, angel guidance. If I didn't say that before, if I didn't explain that one before. 3 of Pentacles, you want to collaborate. You want to collaborate with this person, or this person wants to collaborate now with you? Five of Wands. They put you in competition with another person. I told you, they went to play games. And now the Sun in reverse, yeah, they're unhappy. And look, Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They have missed opportunity. They regret what they did to you. They regret what they did to you. And they could be crying. They definitely could be crying over you, thinking about this connection and what it meant to them. They didn't show their true self. Maybe they didn't know how to. Maybe they've always shown this false mask to people, and people accepted them. Their friends liked it that way. Their family liked it that way. They didn't know the true person, so they just hid under this mask of maybe bravado or humor, you know what I mean, being the clown of the clan, the clown of the friend, you know, with the friends. Let's see, the joke, you know, the Empress in reverse. Lack of confidence, lack of self-love, lack of value. What does this say in lack of value? They didn't value who they truly were because they didn't think that people would accept them for who they truly were. But now they're having an awakening. Four of Swords in reverse. They're finding the mental strength. Maybe they've had such heartbreak in the past, you know, that they didn't know how to show their true authentic self because they've always hid from the pain. This is what helped them to get through any heartbreaks, any disappointments in life. They didn't want to open their heart up anymore to somebody, just for them to stomp on it. But they're remembering you. They're remembering that past and the happiness that they had with you, and they want that back. Your person. They want to get out of the cold. Five of Pentacles in reverse. At night, when they close their eyes, all they think about is you. And it makes them cry. They do cry. They do cry. And they feel like a clown because they allowed you to get away from them. Two of Swords. There's a decision they have to make. They're at a crossroads. Because they didn't see the truth in the past. Or they could be torn between you and another person. Heartbreak, Three of Swords. This has caused you heartbreak. It's caused them heartbreak. What actions is this person going to take, Spirit? If anything, what action, Spirit? Any action this person going to take, Spirit? Any action, Spirit, this person going to take? The Star. They're having a hope. They're wishing on a star for you. They want to have faith that this connection can come back together again and they can have a renewal. The Moon, but there was illusions and secrets. They need to be honest. They need to stop the deception. They know that now. Lack of success and stagnation. They feel empty without you. The World in reverse. You made them feel vulnerable. They didn't know how to take that. They kind of went into themselves. They didn't think you would accept them for who they are. All the hurt that they've had, all the heartache that shaped them into the person that they've become. But they recognize they need to change. King of Cups in reverse. They were immature. And it showed in their controlling, manipulative ways, and maybe even coldness they showed towards you. Maybe they thought in the past that it wasn't love. But Ace of Cups, they feel this emotional loss. They feel like you're the Queen of Wands to them. Sexy, attractive, outgoing. But there's been obstacles in the way and lack of progress. Six of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, maybe they've been a heartbreaker in the past as well. Going from one connection but not staying, not being grounded. Yeah. What else, Spirit? Okay, the Hermit. But they're getting enlightened. They're self-reflecting. They're going into themselves. They're taking that solitude, that time to reflect. It's not a bad thing. Page of Swords, but there's been malicious gossip and now they're defending it. That's why they're defending it. Other people were against the connection and now they're defending you. Where in the past they didn't. Maybe they added to it, who knows. All right, one more card, Spirit, before we wrap it up. Thank you, Spirit. They want to let go. They want to choose happiness. They want to choose you. Four of Cups in reverse. But right now, like I said, they're at two paths. Two of Wands. They have to make a decision whether to stay or go. Give them that time, that clarity. It's going to happen. They're going to make their decision soon. Thank you so much for joining me for Empress Aries 888. I wish you every blessing. Be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.